Hello everybody, Loki Magics, another day, another video, but today, guys, girls, everybody, I need your help. I am super confused about something. At the same time, I'm very intrigued and I want your guys' opinion. And what is this question, this thing that is got me stumped and I don't know what to do and it made me make a video? Well, the question is, what is the difference between Raid Shadow Legends Harvest Jack event and Dragon Champions Solis event? Now, what do I mean? Let's break it down so you can see what I'm getting at here. Alright, so I got this chart pulled up, and as you can see, I'm almost pretty much done with this fusion event. I did luck out and I had most of these champions sitting in my boat, so for me it wasn't a big deal, but I do spend a lot of money on this game. So naturally, yes, I will have a upper hand when it comes to these types of events. Now, I'm looking at it also from a free-to-play player, right? Let's say you've been playing this game since day one. You might also be in the same boat. You might also have majority of these champions sitting in your boat, and you might be in the same situation. I don't know. But let's just say, for this argument, you just started playing today, and you're like, dude, there's no way I can make this event happen. I need to probably pay and buy some packs or some type of way to be able to like fast forward my progression, right? So yes, Plarium right now is offering different kind of packs. You could buy these two $20 packs, get a lot of energy and some gems, so naturally you'll be able to progress further into the fusion event, right? So that's kind of like the same thing that Dragon Champions doing, but we'll get there. But I just want to mention that, you know, I do understand that in this game, if you spend $1,000, you might not get these champions, but I'm not saying they're doing it the right way, but as you can see right here, they are kind of letting you know the schedule, like, hey, on this day we're doing this, on this day we're doing that, so you could kind of have an opportunity to plan out your schedule to further increase the chance of you being able to fuse this champion. It does help, but I'm not saying this is all it takes to obviously to be able to fuse a champion. You still need energy. You still need to know how to progress and how to get the champion. So I understand this is not an pure free-to-play content. I understand that, but it seems like a lot of people are really upset about this. So let's look at the Dragon Champions events for their legendary event and see, like, really, is it really that much different? Because if it really is, I want to know. I feel like it's not, but let's take a look at it so you guys can tell me. Alright, so this is my account. It has been free to play up till now. I haven't spent a single dime on this game. Not saying you shouldn't or you should, just saying this is my account. And I also have a free to play guild. So if you're interested in joining, please let me know and I'll get you in this guild. But the purpose of this guild is not to be like to promote free to play. The purpose is just to say, hey, you know, like I feel like this is a good game to be free to play, but we are planning once a year to actually maybe spend $10 to $50 just to give back to the devs, because I feel like, hey, if you've been playing someone's game for a year, you could at least give them some money, right? So as a guild, we will probably talk about that and discuss how to go about doing that. So just throwing that out there, if you're interested in joining this guild and do something like that, you know, you're more than welcome to join. But anyways, back to the video. All right, so let's look at the event real quick. So the Solis event right here. Okay, so this is showing my roster, because right here it says recommended level, hero level 20, orcs only. So I have these guys. These guys could do the Solis event 1, right? This one here, okay, these guys are still cool. Oh, only just one of them is good enough because I think it's 2-star. Required hero 2-star, right? And this one, obviously, is going to be probably 3 stars, and so on and so on. So right now, I'm only good. I probably be able to beat the first one. With the way I look right now. In 9 days, I'm sure I'll be further along, but you pretty much need to get to Solis event 5 because you need to get 145 shards. So if you beat Solis event 5, you'll get 145 shards, and boom, you know, you'll be able to summon Solis. But to get there, I will need at least hero star 5+, and this is just recommended. You don't have to be hero level 60, but I would at least need to have these guys at 5 stars, right? Now, in order to get your champions to 5 stars, It takes a little bit of work. We will look at her real quick. You need to, so she's only at 1 star. So I need 15 shards to get her to 2 stars. So let's see how many. Okay, so now I need 25. So I'm gonna need a lot of shards to make that happen. And I need to do this for a lot of orcs, right? Now, this is what I mean. I'm a free-to-play player in this game. For me to progress that way, it's not going to work. Like, I just started, so my resources are limited, and as of right now, I probably won't be able to do this event. And I'm not complaining. I'm just trying to honestly figure out what's the difference. For me to complete this, I'm gonna have to throw some money down, and which is I'm fine with that if I want to do it. I'm just not interested in this game that way, so I won't. But I will play this as a free-to-play game. But the only reason why I feel like people aren't mad right now is because this offer is $2. In Raid Shadow Legends, you won't see offers like this, but these things do add up. Like, eventually it's going to add up. Like, you keep buying these, you're going to be at $20 easily, right? Just like the offers they're offering at Raid. Now, right now it's discounted at 95%. So if it's 100%, you know, when is it going to go 100% price? So maybe this is the reason why they're not mad. But in my opinion, I really feel like the events are absolutely totally the same. Like, I don't see the difference. So that's really what my question is. Can you guys please tell me what is the difference? Either way, for you to complete this event, you're going to need to pay some money, which is not the issue. I just want to know what's the difference. Why are people mad at Raid Shadow Legends and not at this game? I'm really not complaining. I just really truly want to know the difference. All right, so this video has gone long enough. You know I like to make short videos. So hey, seriously though, guys, listen, I'm not complaining. I just really want to know, like, you know, like, I enjoy Raid Shadow Legends, and I think Dragon Champion also has great potential. I think it's a good game too. I'm not picking sides. I love video games. That is something I just like to do. I love video games, and I'm sure most of you guys out there love video games too. But I really think though, like, you know, sometimes I feel like the community gets divided over silly things. I understand Raid Shadow Legends, some people are super agitated. I can't even speak right now. Some people are like really irritated on the fact that you could throw so much money at a game and you just don't get what you want, and it's a very RNG based game, and that could frustrate the crap out of a lot of people. And I totally understand where you're coming from. Dragon Champion is a game where you could throw money and you're pretty much going to progress linear. There's really not that complicated. The more money you throw, the further you're going to progress in Dragon Champion with a guarantee, right? So I understand the differences, and I understand that, you know, these games, you could be free to play or you could play to win. It really doesn't matter. But at the end of the day, you know, I feel like sometimes some situations get a little bit blown out of proportion. Sometimes some things are deserving. Sometimes, yes, devs be acting like they just don't care, and that's also equally frustrating. I understand that. But sometimes even us YouTubers, us people, us humans, us players, everybody, we sometimes blow things out of proportion, and we might make it a bigger deal than what it really is. And I just want to know, is this one of those cases? Are we really just nitpicking against Raid Shadow Legends because we feel a certain way? Or do we really have a just cause? And that is really the high tier end of the question. Like, what is it that's frustrating us? And maybe we could resolve it here. Maybe, you know, I just want to talk about it. I'm not picking sides. I'm not trying to say you're dumb for feeling this way, I'm smart, nothing like that, you know? I just really want to know. I want to grow as an individual, and I want to start a conversation that might lead to a positive result. So with that being said, guys, look, you already know how I feel about everything. It's all about your clan, your guild, and your friends, and you having fun with the game that you like. So with that being said, guys, take care, be safe, and I'll catch you on the next one. And please don't hate me because I made this video. I'm a curious person. Bye.